Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to Wilder Standard. There's been a break, quite a break, because we've had to switch from Magic Online to Magic Arena. And obviously it's taken us a while to grind our way up to having enough rare wildcards to even get a mana base together. But we finally got there.
Somewhat.
And we're actually recording this on the Sunday of the Mythic Championship, so I'm poised to watch Autumn Birchett become the first ever British person to win a Pro Tour, or even, I think, top 8 a Pro Tour. It's amazing, anyway. So that's very exciting. Later today, I'm going to watch that. We have not seen any kind of deck like this at the Pro Tour. And this is a brew by Louis, which is why I've called it Louis' Aristocrats. It's not a Aristocrats deck where you sacrifice all your creatures to drain out your opponent, which is kind of how I think of an Aristocrats deck. It's not really, is it, Louis? It's more just that you don't care if your creatures die.
Yeah, pretty much. You like it when your opponent plays board wipes that aren't primarying, pretty much.
Because if you sacrificed all your creatures, you would die to your own Midnight Reaper.
Yeah.
But
it's about sacrificing the right creatures.
Yes. Yeah, so it's not an Aristocrats deck in that sense, but we didn't know what to call it, so that's what we've called it. And we have no idea. I mean, Louis won F&M with it. We have no idea how we're going to get on, so we're going to start gently, aren't we, Louis, with just a
regular
match to see how it goes. But do we have anything we want to show in the deck that's unusual? Maybe it's Abzan colours.
Yeah.
Just splashing for Vraska and fine, doesn't it?
Yeah. And there's like some sideboard cards.
What's in the sideboard? Oh.
But like sideboard is not going to be important for a while.
Oh yeah. Night of Autumn though is pretty.
Night of Autumn is very good as a sideboard card. Look, this deck has a taser in it. Okay, let's go play a game now. Yeah.
But we're going to play best of one to start with. So,
yeah.
So go.
Forgive my clunky UI traversal. I'm not used to Arena.
So we're going to just do play.
Play.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
See how this goes. Probably. I mean, every time I do this on Arena, I play against mono red. It seems to be 90% of the time it's mono red. But your deck might be quite good against mono red.
We played a game yesterday, didn't we? We nearly beat mono red, but
I think we did beat mono red.
No. He got that experimental frenzy and then just kind of top decked his way to victory.
Did he?
Didn't he?
I thought we won. But never mind. Anyway, you've got a better matchup against mono red than I have with my Esper control deck.
I think we might have won against. I forgot what we won against. Oh, this is an awful hand.
Oh, really? Why is it an awful hand? You only need another land and then you can play Crafter or Midnight Reaper.
Suppose.
I would keep that every time. Because you're going first, you don't want to mull.
I suppose, yeah, it's just.
I would never mull a 2-lander like that.
It's just I can't actually play this in turn 2. So.
You can if you draw an untapped source.
Yeah. Oh. No.
Like that, for example.
Like that. We haven't got any white mana, and that's like one of the most important things to have.
Oh, yeah, it'll turn up. You've got a million white sources, haven't you?
Yeah.
Thought erasure. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, Midnight Reaper, good. So this is Esper Control we're against. Oh, it could be an Esper mid-range, but I think it's probably Esper Control. What would you do?
Base out a Seal Away.
Seal Away? I don't think they play Seal Away.
What do they play then? I don't know.
Absorb. He's holding up Absorb. Or he or she is holding up Absorb.
I'm pretty sure this is a he. Well.
So which do you not mind?
I really don't care about this.
Okay. So.
It's all right if it resolves, but I doubt it is. Yeah, right, it does resolve.
No, I play Esper Control all the time.
Alright, you can help me out then. What cards do they play?
Vraska's Contempt is a possibility.
Right.
I'd just attack and see what happens.
Yeah, just keep attacking until he actually does something that matters.
Yeah, I mean, you have got the option of not playing anything.
Yeah, I can.
But then
have a memorial. And do
Actually, you could do Memorial, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because that means that what they might do this turn is Chemisters. It depends whether you want to stop them chemistering by... But if you play Vraska into a counterspell, it's not very good, is it? I don't know, what do you think? You could play Playcrafter, because you've got 2 of them. It makes them discard a card.
It's pretty much 3 mana. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about that bit.
But then you do have to sacrifice it. But then you draw a card with Midnight Reaper.
Yeah, I forgot that made them discard a card. That's actually pretty decent. I thought it was just, each creature sacrifices a creature playing with well, each creature, each player. The suspense is killing me.
Oh.
It's a bit rude. Joke's on you, you have to discard a card. Alright.
What happened?
Discard a chemistry. That more of a point, yeah.
Okay, this is a weird... Oh!
Ugh.
This is a...
Oh, yes,
it's
I can
Esper control with mid-range elements.
It's Esper thing.
It's not, though. It's not the deck that I played before, because you didn't play things like Chemisters. It's some kind of hybrid... Or it's Esper control with Thief of Sanity in the main deck. Maybe it's Esper control adapted for best of 1.
Right.
That makes sense, doesn't it? Ooh, can we brew some... No, we don't have a 1-drop.
We have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. It's an alright.
Why don't you just tap some mana and then plus the thingy and sacrifice like a swamp?
Right, so like float black.
Float a black. Because then at least we draw a card, we have a bit more information. Oh, yes.
Ooh, yes.
Uh,
So next time I can sacrifice that to Vraska and then play Gruesome Menagerie. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
you could have played that untapped and Memorial this
I can
turn.
still Memorial. Yeah, actually, no, because then I won't have 5 mana. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah, good point. You're just going to waste that mana, that's fine.
Yeah, so I can...
Yeah, so you can go 1, 2,
sacrifice this.
1, 2, 3.
Then do the bat. Oh. Oh, I thought he did that in his own turn. I was like, yes, but no. What the hell?
No, this is a spicy version of Esper. He's going to put... That's alright, we've got Playcrafter.
Oh yeah, we have him.
He might counter it. But actually, can you Gruesome Menagerie back the...
Yeah, I can Gruesome Menagerie.
hang on, why don't you attack first? Attack the Teferi first.
Why attack Teferi if we're going to play Playcrafter?
Yeah, because it might not resolve.
I suppose you. Oh yeah, this is annoying that you don't actually drag, you just click and then click again.
I don't... Yeah.
But like, for everything else in this game you drag. Great game design there, Wizards.
Okay, so now are you going to... Why don't you play the Temple Garden untapped? It doesn't matter about your life total, does it?
I don't need to play it.
I'm just thinking, if you Gruesome Menagerie and he counters it, that's just going to be horrible. Is it better just to play Crafter? Yeah, is it better just to play Crafter? Because then if they counter it, you've still got the Gruesome for next turn.
Well,
because it looks like they're holding up a counter
rather
spell.
than counter this, than...
Yeah. Okay, well they've only got 2 cards. I mean, they're going to draw another card off. Very good. This is a tough matchup for our first match, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think we're doing okay, because if that Vraska ultimates, then you only have to hit them once, don't you?
He's definitely going to draw something for the Vraska before anything we can do anything fun. So.
I don't know, if you keep pressuring his counter spells with, like...
Ugh.
Why don't you play Land Ministrant? No, you can't. Well, you can Ministrant and Memorial this turn. Because what you can do is... Or do you want to attack the Teferi first?
Might as well attack Teferi.
And maybe just sack the token then? Or, I was thinking play Ministrant and then sack it with the Vraska.
Right, yeah. Not much point.
Isn't there? And then you can Memorial back. Or you could just Memorial back with Playcrafter now.
Yeah.
Or you could try to Gruesome Menagerie. The problem is if you Gruesome Menagerie and it gets countered, then you can't get it back. You've got... I don't know.
It's going to play the Ministrant and pass.
Okay. Yeah, you know better about playing with this deck.
It's just... Like...
Are you going to Memorial...
I think I'm going to Memorial.
Have you done Vraska?
No. I was just thinking... Yeah, I think I want the cards. I'm gonna sacrifice a land.
Sacrifice the little dude?
No, I want creatures to pressure the.
Ooh, play the Orzhov Enforcer as well.
I thought I was playing.
Oh yeah, you played.
It's -9. Alright. Getting relatively close.
Yeah, he's good. Well, you might just tuck it with Teferi. But then
fine.
Teferi
Teferi's
dies. Yeah.
Somewhat dead.
I think he's I shouldn't keep saying he. Our opponent is probably digging for Vraska's Contempt. Normal Esper control decks play 3 Vraska's Contempt, but this person might be playing less because they're playing like creatures in their main deck.
I know, if I was playing a mid-range deck, I'd be tempted to have 4 Vraska's Contempt.
Yes, and cut down on the Wraths. Oh, that's something you can kill with Vraska.
You right, yeah. Nice then.
Unless that's what they want, so that you don't ultimate it. But I think it's still worth doing, because you don't want that thing to flip, do you? Because then there's no hope.
I'm fine with not ultimating Vraska as quickly as possible. Then again, I do have an Afterlife creature. Like, I could just keep trying to... I don't care about that. Oh, I really don't care about that. That's actually pretty
Nothing
good.
you can do about it anyway, even if you could care about it.
Yeah, but like... I know, but still... Ultimating Vraska could be a good idea.
Why aren't you memorialing? Stop on the end. It'll just go straight to your... Oh,
No,
sorry.
I have something... I can do something, therefore...
Yeah, but honestly, I've had this on Arena so many times when I've wanted to do something and it's gone straight to my turn. It's been really annoying. Oh yes, another land. Play it. Alright, we're going to attempt to play Crafter, because then we know whether we need to attack the...
Yeah.
It's very or not. Yeah, it's got another counter.
Wish I hadn't sacked all those lands to play Crucial Menagerie as well.
Never mind, we can... I think you should kill the search for this counter. Otherwise that thing's going to flip and then we're in big trouble.
I think I might just try an Ultimate Vraska actually.
But he's just going to tuck it. You'll spend all that time ticking it up and then he'll tuck it and he'll still have a search for us counter.
Yeah, you're right actually.
He won't let you ultimate it.
Unfortunately.
Not until you have to kill the Teferi.
Stop being so sensible.
Sorry.
Should I just keep attacking this Teferi?
Yeah, definitely.
At least now we're like doing like some sort of net damage to it instead of just like keeping it the same one.
Yeah. I think we're doing alright here. This deck's so grindy. Because Kaya's Wrath is not that great against our deck, is it? We do need a bit more gas though.
Just need to wait for him to get overconfident in his main thing and just let us do stuff. Ooh,
no, we should wait till we've got another land, because then you can go find and he'll counter it and then you might be able to go Menagerie afterwards. Yeah, attack the Teferi.
Should I wait to press all attack on the Teferi?
No, not that I've discovered, but I'm not very good at these things. And then are you going to sack the Orzhov Enforcer?
No.
We don't want to sack a land.
I won't sack anything this time.
Oh, you want to draw a card. So if we had another land, we could do the find. Oh.
I'm alright.
But we could have gone find, he counters it, and then Gruesome Menagerie.
They'll probably counter again.
They can't run more than No! You want to do it the same turn. Against control. You don't want to... You want to play two things in the same turn against control. That's why I wanted you to try and draw land. Because look at their graveyard. They've already used 2 absorbs. Can we look at the graveyard?
They haven't used 2 absorbs. They've used
2 Sinister Sabotage and an absorb. So they're not going to have... They don't run a trillion counter spells. They normally run like... Well, 4.
Oh, he's got a Speed Society back. That's nice.
Memorial. Yeah, this is an unusual build.
And you can put a counter on it, I guess. Yay. That's the card that we don't want you to play, Mr. Opponent.
Yes. Oh, I wish you'd drawn a card. Never mind. Is he going to play Thief? We're dead. We are seriously dead.
I don't know, we can play things on.
Not really.
If it resolves, we do something. If it doesn't resolve, we lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's gross. I think we bail at this point.
Oh yeah, because he's got a thing in hand to do things.
Oh, Lily. Yeah, I would have played that differently. I would have tried to draw a land. But I wouldn't have drawn a land. We would have drawn a land or so. Still, I mean...
We fought valiantly.
And that was Esper Control, which is pretty unusual.
Yeah, when I was brewing the deck, I just kind of had to accept that I would always lose against Control unless they got incredibly unlucky. Like, in best of 1 format, definitely. In best of 3, it might be a bit more of a game, because I have, like, duresses and things in the sideboard, but...
Yeah.
Still not exactly the best matchup. Generally I like to play against like mid-range decks like green blue or green black. Is green black still a thing? Because
that we keep this.
This deck is especially good against
any creature deck.
Deck's good against mid-range and that.
It's good against aggro.
Especially decks that only play 1 creature per turn, because if you can start consistently activating Priest of the Forgotten Gods and like looping Plague Crafters and things, you can just completely lock them out of the game. It's lovely. And because you draw so many cards with Midnight Reaver.
Mono green, this could be
a somewhat alright matchup.
Except they might play something like, what's his name? Galta.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but you've got to kill it. Why didn't you attack?
Because he's going to play a big thing and then attack. I don't want to. Yeah, see? So I want to be able to group block his thing.
I guess. The problem is, the more you allow all these creatures to live, the less Playcrafter becomes pointless, doesn't it?
But like that way, if I attacked, it still would have lived, and he would have been able to attack me.
Ministrant. What do you want to Playcrafter now?
I don't know anything. Yeah. If I can get surface scales on the field, then it's big things.
He's playing main deck Harpooner, so you might. Yeah.
Yeah, but I still get flyers when it does.
Ew.
Oh no, all my artifacts and enchantments.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, draw 2 cards. All right, I'll take it. I love Midnight Reaper. Another thing I also like about this deck is there's like one interaction in the deck where I actually have to worry about how triggers are stacked.
You didn't draw any lands. Wow, you just.
I did draw.
No, eventually you draw three cards before you drew that land. You can play Seraph now then. I think you have to.
I play Playcrafter.
Oh yeah, good idea. So you can play that tapped.
No.
What? You don't need the mana.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, we'll play that first, then you can sack it. Oh. Yeah, you're much better at this deck. Oh, yes, this is nice.
Yeah, if we draw a Taser, we won. You're not taking. How's that happening?
No attacks.
Yeah, no thanks. Do your worst, opponent. Well, don't you do your worst, because you'll end up with a 12 spot. But don't matter.
No, but that means Playcrafter doesn't work.
What? Each player.
Oh, it's not a target. Okay.
I was really worried though. I was like, no, what's?
I just assumed it was a target.
So now the game plan is keep playing Seraph of the Scales until our opponent submits defeat or admits defeat. Sorry.
Oh.
Do I have trample?
It does not have trample.
Okay, we're good.
It's gross though.
It is.
Oh, great! Now we can give our
so
thing. Oh, why didn't you
What?
play it untapped? And we could have given our thing vigilant. Oh, you don't need to have vigilant. Yeah, well, attack first.
It's got pseudo vigilance.
Attack first, so he doesn't know what's going on.
All was calm for. Oh, no, what's that going to do? He's trading. Oh, okay.
No.
He like blocked it for like a second. So.
I keep thinking that Seraph of the Scales is what do you call it? Legendary. Oh, I forgot about that. I always forget about that second clause on Shalai.
See?
Yeah, the fact that it's got. Well, why aren't you attacking? Because you can give him Death Touch if he blocks.
Yeah, you're right. So, okay, so I don't really want to keep playing these, do I? I want to give both of these vigilance.
No.
Yeah, why not?
No, you just attack with both of them. If he blocks with Shalai, you give it Death Touch, and you've still got 4 mana to play the other one. And if he doesn't block it, then you've got.
But if I pay 2 to give them both vigilance, then they can both block as Death Touches.
But you don't need them both to block us. I don't get it. Well, you can just chump with your 1/1.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, I can chump for a bit longer.
Yeah, I don't get what the problem is. Just this is 8 damage. At some point, he's got to start blocking these with his Shalai.
I suppose.
Yeah, there you go. Now you give that Death Touch.
I like this card. It is good.
Got more. You get more chump blockers.
More cards.
Hopefully, draw another land.
And taste it. Ooh.
Or you could kill the Pel Collector, and then a Playcrafter kills that Nullhide Ferox.
But there's not really any reason to.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
kill the Pel Collector.
If I play Seraph, I have lethal next turn.
Oh yeah,
unblockable.
Oh yes. Oh yes. This is like your ideal matchup, isn't it? Oh come on! No, we don't have lethal in it.
Aha!
Great.
Mr. Opponent's getting frisky, feisty. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. I'm alright with these blocks. I want to gain some life. Ow.
Oh, can we? Have we got enough mana to memorial back a Playcrafter? What?
So.
I think you attack with the. Oh no! Hang on. Wait.
What?
Oh, aren't we just going to die to that Galter?
Not enough celery. I'm going to play Playcraft to see what he does.
What are we going to sack? Sack a Midnight? Oh. No, you need to sack a token.
Okay, I'm not. Spirits, I'm not doing a whole lot here. Okay, so we're not dead.
Oh,
We're also not particularly alive.
Hang on.
This is the only thing I can. Wait, no, I want to get these Death Touch. So I can give these both vigilance and put them to 2. And then I could like use all these to block the Galter and take.
No, it doesn't matter. You can go 5. No, you don't need to. You only need to block with a Seraph. Because you take 1 from the Midnight Reaper, and 9 tramples over, you're still alive. Yeah, I think you give them both vigilance and then keep up a black for death touch. So make sure it doesn't tap your mana first, otherwise it might auto tap the black lands. Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't tell that it would give me a thing yet. So this one I can go push into. The animations for surface scales are cool.
Hang on. Oh, I was going to say, what happens if you attack with the spirit as well?
It gets eaten by Shalom.
Yeah, but that's alright. Because then you get 8 damage through.
Yeah, but... Yeah, maybe I should attack with the spirit. Yeah, so now I need to block with a spirit as well as surface scales on the Galton to stay alive. So I block, he tramples over for 9.
Oh, he's going to gain full life. Ugh.
I don't really, not really bothered.
Well, it makes it harder to kill him. Or her. Okay, so we go Death Touch. So 9's trampling over.
No, take
It's 10, so you have to block with the spirit as well.
I think I might block with like 2 spirits just so I don't die from.
Hang on, but we want to make sure that we can kill him on backswing without, if we keep the spirit.
Oh, so this is pretty much dead because I can kill Vraska.
So on the backswing. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, so don't block with any more than you have to.
Else. This is where like we like last minute figure out that we've just done the maths completely wrong. I think we've done the maths right. Ugh. GG. Aha, we win. Oh, that was a good game. Very
no,
close.
Let's not misclick. Now make sure you do attack all.
It's hard to misclick attack with all.
Yeah, well I've done it before.
Woo!
Wow, that was down to the wire, wasn't it? That.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good.
I know those ministrants of obligation were just kind of like sitting in my hand doing absolutely nothing, but usually those guys are actually really useful.
Should we try another one?
Yeah, are we doing like best of 3 now?
Do you want to? Do you want to try a sideboarded game? Oh, why not? Traditional play, yeah.
Right. Gates do matter.
Yeah, I mean, it so depends on the matchup, though, doesn't it? As to whether the sideboard is going to make any difference. I can't believe it. Whenever I play best of 1, it's just mono red every single game.
Right.
I could have beaten both of those decks with my control deck. What are you doing? Play first.
I've never seen this screen before.
That's because it's best of 3. Ooh, I like this hand. And I love this opening because I always think your opponent thinks you're on white weenie.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, we do have a bit.
Hang on, is that a Hallowed Fountain?
Yeah.
Oh, why do I have to play control again?
Well, we have a sideboard now, so we might have a slightly increased hand. Anyway, it could be like Vanifar or something. No, it isn't. Wait, no, Vanifar isn't right.
Oh.
Prime Speak. Yeah, it is Prime Speak of Vanifar, isn't it? Like. Yeah. It just like kind of sits here for 5 minutes trying to work out what on earth we're trying to play.
Well, once you see your hand, it's obvious what you're doing.
Ah, he recognises the power of the Ministrant of Obligation.
Oh,
that's not good.
It's unlucky.
Not really. We've only got 24 lands. The probability of us drawing another one
Yeah, now whatever we play is just going to get absorbed.
Not necessary. I'm just going to get thought rated for the whole game, apparently. Which is fair enough. Like,
This is why I like Esper Control, because thought erasure against most decks is very, very good.
It's like only bad against like really aggressive decks.
Oh, why is this happening?
Yeah.
It's so unlucky.
At least this is happening in best of 3.
Yeah,
Well,
I think we just don't stand a chance now, because nothing's ever going to resolve.
I don't know. There's tons of witnesses got him for a like stupid amount of damage already. I think we got this.
But that was our one chance to. We could have resolved something.
We've got a chance to resolve something. This guy doesn't really.
Oh, come on!
Play control, I don't think.
No, it just knows that your hand is actually pants.
Why are you talking about our hand is brilliant? Yeah, it's just making the most of his like free time.
He's going to play Teferi. There's nothing you can do about it.
Now we have Playcraft.
Yeah, which is going to get countered.
Not necessarily. He's only going to untap 2 lands unless he's playing like Quench or do they play Quench? Or Essence Scatter.
Well, give it a go. Give it a whirl, Lou.
Give it a go. Oh mate, it actually worked.
I can't believe that. Why would you play Teferi into a Playcraft?
I guess he was just like banking on the fact that I was going to continue.
Well, never draw a land ever.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, he's probably got a second Teferi. Maybe that's what it is.
I don't care. That was brilliant. Just kind of like Playcraft or Teferi. I mean, I hope we drew a top deck of green lands and Vraska. That's silly. Oh, he doesn't know we have a Vraska in hand. 3 4 ages.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, there's only 4 in the whole deck, so like.
This is quite rude.
He's not going to get another one. Well, he might get another one, but they are running out, is what I'm saying. They don't play Clear the Mind. Hopefully.
He's taking all my F5 creatures, man. Well, at least if we don't draw a land, we have something to things to play.
I think play Midnight Reaper pre-combat in case he kills something in combat.
Yeah.
Unlikely, probably just counter.
Making burn and remove the spell now, I guess. If he was going to.
Probably just holding up an absorb.
Yeah.
He's going to take 5.
He's probably got Crow's He's got Crow's Carnarium.
Well, there's nothing you can do about that in your deck, is there?
No, but I don't like Crow's Carnarium.
No?
Okay, it's more fun. Okay,
that's
I don't mind that.
Some of them don't play that main deck. Play that Plains. Ooh, why did not you play Plains?
Because we're in combat.
Oh. I was like, what?
Flashing this Plains, beginning of combat.
Oh, we haven't got a green source?
No.
Can't even play Vraska?
That's what I was hoping we'd top take. We've got we've only got 2 Plains and 2 Swamps in this deck.
Hang on, Priest of the Forgotten Gods
forgotten.
only makes them sack creatures, doesn't it?
Jeez.
Oh, we can get.
Okay, so I'm just going to play this, then hopefully it'll die, and then we can brew some Malgrave later for full value. Do we care about Settle?
Nobody plays Settle. Famous last words.
Why do people not like Settle anymore?
Settle is out of fashion. It's all Kaya's Wrath these days.
Right.
Kaya's Wrath.
I'm out of the loop, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah.
I mean, I only know because I've looked at every single version of Esper Control that's ever 5-0'd or won a tournament because I'm playing Esper Control, so I'm always looking to see if there's any spice. The latest spice is Kaya.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go.
He just absorbed my Priest of Forgotten Gods? I guess he wanted to gain life, didn't he? So. Yeah, that actually.
No, but don't forget, there's a possibility that he's playing 7 mana can't be countered flashy dragon. Chromium.
Mm.
In which case, Priest of Forgotten Gods would be really good.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
That's right, we grew some menagerie now.
Yeah.
Woohoo, this is spicy. Do it now. Spell, please. No! Don't you want to get... Hang on. Louis, calm down. You the battlefield. Why don't you do Playcraft and make him discard a card? Or is that too silly? No, just go Midnight Reaper, Hunted Witness, Priest. Yeah?
I like that.
Midnight Reaper's better, you draw cards.
But like this dies and makes this pretty much dies
Yeah, but
twice.
you're running out of gas.
I've got a Brassica in hand.
Right,
No green.
Yeah, okay. You do what you would do. That's not right. But I don't know.
Actually, Midnight Race is probably the thing to get. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm probably wrong now. No,
You're
everybody will be screaming, "You're wrong! He was right!" I just like drawing cards.
I love drawing cards.
God, the last version I played of Esper Control, it had won. I can't remember what it was from, whatever the latest tournament was. And I was playing it last night, and I was like, I was like on 1 life, and I was like, all I need to do is draw some cards. I had a Teferi emblem. Where's my Chemisters? I haven't seen a single Chemisters all game. And then I lost, and then I looked at the deck. It doesn't have any Chemisters. I had no card draw. What's the point of it? It's the Teferi emblem if you don't have card draws.
What's the point of playing Control if you're not going to draw cards?
It was so weird. I mean, I just, done export to Arena from Goldfish, which is why I didn't really know what was in the deck. I just couldn't believe it. So that tilted me. Still can't play Vraska.
We're never going to be able to play Vraska.
Of course, this person is going to side in, like, triple Carnarian.
Yeah.
So we do need to obviously side in. I think we side out Priest and side in all the Duresses, don't you? Really?
Priest seems.
Because if they do play Chromium, you've still got Seraph to block it with.
Definitely siding out the Orzhov Enforcers.
Yeah, because you don't need to.
We'll figure this out when we get to it.
This person may side in Thief of Sanity, actually, so you do need a way to kill Thief of Sanity. You've got removal in your deck, haven't you?
Bit.
In the sideboard? What have you got in the sideboard?
Ixalan's Binding.
Well, that'd be really good against Thief of Sanity.
Right.
Because you wouldn't be able to. Oh, mind you, he runs a multiply.
So I've written that. There's nothing else to do.
Well, oh yeah. Well, it has to be Hunted Witness.
Just keep kind of like.
Just looping those, yeah?
Yeah, just keep kind of like throwing these at him until he submits. Right.
Yeah, because even if you board wipes now, you're going to have 2 tokens left over.
You can draw like 5 cards.
You can't win. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do for 2 mana. Okay, just attack all. Don't worry about playing.
Yes!
Okay, now.
Well, that looks hopeless at the beginning, doesn't it?
Yeah, but don't forget that could be a triple Carnarian sideboard, so I think.
So we want all of these, don't we?
I think you want Tide Taker.
Yeah, that's what the one Tide Taker's in there.
Night of Autumn.
What's Night of Autumn for?
What do you call
That's
it?
really the
Search for Counter.
That's really.
Oh, okay.
I'll cut down on these. Yeah.
Cut them out altogether.
Need to cut 3 more.
Playing 3 Ixalan's Binding, that seems like a lot.
Do you want to go down to 2?
What is it for? Teferi, Thief of Sanity. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
What we're playing. Side out like.
What did you just sign out? Taser?
Doesn't seem good. Like one of these?
Oh no, I think we need those against Control.
A Playcrafter?
No, we need that against Teferi. Something like a Ministrant?
1 Ministrant?
Yeah. Alright.
So run it back like that?
Should we try that?
Yeah. Just technically.
Oh, I didn't see what the other sideboard cards were.
Oh, they're not good.
What were they?
I've got like Settles, and like Kai's Wrath.
Oh, right.
And then like some Night of Autumns.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Mr. Jack.
That was cool, wasn't it, that game? That's what I mean about this deck. It's just, I only played 1 game with it, but it felt so grindy. Just like it has an inevitability about it.
Yeah, it's not exactly good at running out of gas. This deck. It's just kind of it's like, hey, no, I want cards now. I'm getting. It is quite good at just kind of staying in the game.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yes. Ooh. Oh yes.
I'll take it.
So we just go duress, hope to draw white source.
Yeah. He's not going to be happy with his
He's
duress and twice,
multiplied.
especially if
He's
he's
multiplied, he's dead. Oh, play the Godless Shrine. Oh, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't really matter. I might as well play this. But show us what you got.
Oh, cry. Yes, take the cry. Because the second duress you can. Well, actually, you don't.
I might as well duress again.
Yeah, you might as well.
Mm.
Godless. You need
Where'd
Godless.
it go? I was looking for it. I lost it. Show us what you got.
It's a shame we can't take that hostage taker though, because that hostage taker's gonna steal our ministrant or something.
Oh no.
Well, that's bad.
Alright, kind of, yeah. I'm not too bothered.
Oh no, actually it's alright. Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, it is because if. Oh no, it isn't.
Make up your mind.
Well, no, because I was thinking, because then you could Vrask it, but you can't. Can you?
No. Might top deck an excellent binding now, the plays it. Alright, so
Oh, I think
I
you
just want to play Vraska, right?
I think you just want to play Vrask.
Well, attack first.
Attack first.
He hasn't got double blue, so he can't absorb, I don't think.
You should be alright. And then you just Vraska away the Vraska away the ministrant, so if he does hostage take, you can,
Yeah, he can't.
you can only take the Hunted Witness.
Yeah, we don't really want him hostage taking the ministrant. That's a good call. I wouldn't have done that.
You wouldn't?
No, I completely. Yeah, that's a very, very good idea.
And if he misses land drop again,
Oh, he's wanting to play something. It might be.
he might. Well, he might just be trying to canister us to get back in the game that way.
Yeah, thanks to our one-time duress though, he can only cancel once, which is good.
Well, he's got choice. Yeah, he wants to.
Okay, he wants to.
Oh, I like that for when he does play the.
Plays the.
When he
thingy.
does play the.
Yeah.
Doodah.
What do we call it?
So I think attack. Play ministrant and sack it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you meanie.
Killjoy.
Play land.
Go on. Tap out a hostage, take her up. Instant of obligation, you win. Oh, yes, he did.
Yes.
Poison.
Oh, I like it.
I don't think Upcrown is going to be very happy with this one.
What are we going to sack? Hunted Witness?
I suppose, yeah. Keep the same power on the board. Suck it.
It did help that he multiplied.
Nah, don't worry about that bit. Oh, we should have sacrificed this actually, because then we can memorial it back.
What can we memorial back at the moment then? Oh, we'll see. He might kill something.
Might. Oh god.
If he doesn't kill
Settle.
anything, we're happy, right?
Should I play around settle?
No.
Oh.
And if he does kill something, we can memorial it back.
Yeah.
See, in my study of Esper control decks, they don't even have it in the sideboard.
Really?
No.
Okay, I think he's getting desperate now. Oh god, if this is a cry of the canary, if this is cry of the canaries,
Yeah, we're in trouble.
no canaries.
If he had it, he'd have played it by now, surely.
No, slow roll. It's gonna go to second main and then blow it. Yes! I beat control!
Wow.
Well, we beat control.
Yeah.
But yeah!
Nice. Nice.
Right, what's our grand prize? I'll take it.
Right.
Alright, what we're doing now then?
Do you want to do one more, or is that enough?
Let's have a look at how long this is. been 45 minutes. Do you want to play one more game and close out?
Yeah.
Right. Another
Just
best of 3?
Yeah,
best of
yeah,
one.
or just a best of 1.
Well, that's had a 2-2 split of best of 3 and best of 1. Split the most.
I really want. Why aren't we playing against mono red? I just think this deck is really good. Would be
Well, we
really
don't know
good.
what this guy's playing.
No, I know, but it's like I can't believe. That's great hand.
Where are our Pontiffs? Pontiff is a really good 2-drop.
That's
We're just not
I've
seeing
never
it.
ever seen it.
No priests either. No walls of enforcers. Just nah, mate. You don't need them.
It's true. We are getting seeing the same cards. What's he played? Is it
It's
Guildgate?
Guildgate.
Oh, it's a Gates deck. This could be bad. Well, it's Gates Ablaze. Do you remember when I was playing Gates against this deck? I beat it every time, didn't I? Because the problem is you can't block a. Oh, you can.
Yeah, I have played against Gates with this deck before, and it's somewhat alright because like none of your creatures properly die to their one removal spell, which is Gates Ablaze.
Yeah, but also you cannot block a Gate Colossus,
I can't,
and you also can't block.
but I can play Crafter it,
Yes.
which is
You can't block a Crisis either.
I can't block the Crisis, but I can also play Crafter that as well.
Yeah.
So the plan is just kind of keep attacking it until
Yeah, just be really very very aggro.
yeah. The aggro of my 1/1s and 2/1s.
Right. I think
Ooh, I want to play that Taser.
yes, because then it'd be Gates Ablaze. We get a trillion tokens.
Yes.
Yes. Seems good.
You get like 6 tokens of the Gates
And
Ablaze.
then, hopefully, we survive another turn without Gates Ablaze. We can, it's like 4 gates now.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't got it, else he'd have played it.
Yeah.
Play the Midnight Reaper then.
Might die. No, we won't die if he plays Gates Ablaze.
I think we're just going to aggro him out here. Oh, he's probably playing up to an angel. Oh, gross. This will be an angel. Oh. Oh, we cannot. That is something we cannot block.
I'm just going to keep attacking, really. Like, I don't really care if any of my creatures die.
Not even the Midnight Reaper.
No. I mean, I kind of want it to die this turn anyway, just because if I play this Ministrant and keep it alive, all my creatures are alive, I'll probably die. I think I die.
Oh! Oh no, Pontiff can't.
Finally, a Pontiff.
Yeah, but it can't block.
Yeah, but it can attack. I think we've got this.
We might just Gates Ablaze now. Oh, Positive Army, that's bad news. We're on a 3-turn low.
We need to win next turn.
Yes.
I don't think he's going to attack. Yeah, he didn't attack. Should I sacrifice the thing? Get 4 flyers.
4 flyers seems pretty good.
It does seem pretty good, doesn't it? What am I doing? Okay. Alright, finally worked out how Arena works.
Oh, you could have done it either way around.
Yeah. Oh, this could be useful.
Aren't you just going to die?
No, well, no, because I can sacrifice things at instant speed now. So if he plays Gates Blaze, I can sacrifice this in response.
Are you just going to attack with the flyers then?
I'm going to sacrifice Pontiff as well.
Yeah.
This as well. Might as well tackle this. And listen.
Ooh, this seems... Because if we go to 16, he just attacks and we're dead.
Well, no, this can block.
Oh, yes.
Don't know what I'm thinking about. I can't really do much, can I?
Unless he Gates Ablaze first. He might... If he Gates Ablaze, then we die.
There's quite a lot of triggers, aren't there, man?
Yeah, but he can be Gates Ablaze now and we're dead.
Well, we're
Oh no, we're not, because we're up to 20. How do we gain so much life? Oh, we're losing it all again.
Oh yeah, all of our spirits have lifeline. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but oh no, we're not dead because he's only did 16. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Playcrafter.
Oh yes, make him sack one of them. Yes. Sack one of these little life.
No, I'm going to sacrifice Playcrafter so I can brew and Harriet there.
But then we lose a life.
So.
Okay, I was going to sacrifice this token.
We can block this Gate Colossus.
Not if he gates it is. Oh. Ah! Sorry. Oh no, you've got to save the Pitiless Pontiff.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
Sack the Midnight Reaper so we lose less life.
We're not going to lose that much life anyway.
Well, still.
Well, why miss out on drawing cards?
Oh, okay.
No, all our beautiful tokens.
Are we just going to die?
No, we're alright.
I'm going to go to 1, 2. Hang on, don't do anything rash. Play a land, an untapped land. Can we brew some menagerie? Something back that can block the Gate Colossus. That's not a Midnight Reaper. Like, Gruesome Menagerie back a Playcrafter, a Hunted Witness, and that's it. That would be alright, because that gets rid of one of his creatures.
Yeah.
His other thing has trample, so you've got to have enough toughness to not die. Is that possible?
I don't know. Wait.
Playcrafter and Hunted
Can't
Witness.
cancel this. Can't cancel this. Okay, I can't cancel this, that's no.
What?
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because I have a I want to keep this alive so I can get those Gate Colossus.
But I think he's going to sack the Gate Colossus because the Ram's got trample, so we have to block with a ton of stuff.
Yeah, it will be fine.
Mind you. Oh, we kept the Colossus alive. They might have another Gates Ablaze.
If he does, we're dead, whatever we do. So.
Yeah.
Those are outs.
So.
Is there any reason in trying to keep this Pontiff alive? Because if he gets Blaze, we're dead anyway, right? So we might as well just play out this Hunted Witness. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Alright, what you got, opponent?
He only had one card in hand. Be unlucky if it was Gates Ablaze.
No, you might have top deck.
No, I'm saying if he had a. Okay.
Okay, well that works.
That worked.
Well,
I think we need all the duresses. Oh, we definitely need.
Ixalan's Binding just kind of destroys them.
So does Settle the Wreckage.
Yeah, you're right.
Do we need Night of Autumn for Guild Summit? We definitely need Duress to take away his Gates Ablaze.
Yeah.
Don't we? Oh, maybe we don't.
It could be useful.
Hang on, we've got to take out 5 cards.
The thing is, our deck is already quite, is kind of like alright against him already, so. Taser is good, but she isn't aggressive enough. This does not do enough.
We need the Death Touchers because they can kill a ram.
They can kill a ram.
They can't kill a. The problem is that, and we've got the. I think like one just. No, that's good. That's a flyer. They can't do anything about flyers. One Ministrant again because you've taken out the Taser anyway, so it's not as good anymore.
Still pretty good.
It's good, but you've already got another 3. With the Death Touchers more important.
Take out like one pot.
I think the Death Touchers are important.
Do we want dresses, and what would we take out?
If you think you can, I think maybe we don't need finality.
Seems very long. Oh, well, we've got 8 seconds. I don't want to mess up my deck.
Okay. Yeah, Gates Ablaze is a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you'd think it wouldn't be. Well, it isn't as long as they haven't got 2. But he had. Oh no, he had stupid mass
I
manipulation.
just need to get the good cards and not the bad cards, really.
Actually, Priest of Forgotten Gods early might be quite good. Because then when they eventually do play their one huge creature, you'll be able to make them sack it.
Yeah. Do you want to play this first? Just in case you just like slams Gates of Blows.
It attacks them all as well.
Yeah. Like if he slams Gates of Blows, alright, I draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Pushless Pontiff down after I've got this. No! Yeah, he did slam Blaze Blaze.
Yeah, because I think that Priest is quite a problem for their deck.
Oh yes, we've got Inkland's Binding.
Okay, so good. Keep that in the back.
What answer do they have to this once it's on the battlefield?
None, I don't think.
Ooh, look at you.
They do might have sided in negate, but I doubt it because you're not playing many non-creature spells.
Back to the old tactic, literally just playing Seraph Scales until our opponent dies.
Oh,
Rude.
gross.
I mean, this doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing Afterlife creatures, Mr.
Why don't you play the swamp first so you can keep up? I don't know why. Doesn't make any difference.
I'm just going to keep playing this stuff, opponent, alright? I probably should have played Pontiff first, but it's more fun. It's funnier just to keep keep playing. Oh my god, oh no, because it isn't in graveyard, is it?
No, Louis.
I would have loved to just get them both back after they both.
That's why he sided in Lava Coil, because it exiles your dudes. Ah!
Yeah.
Nice! Right, get that binding down with ASAP. Because they do side in the gate. Play the Isolated Chapel just in case of spell pierce, you never
Can
know.
this make colours? Oh yeah, it can. Okay. Yep.
Alright, and get in there. And then play the Priest or the Pitiless Pontiff.
Good find. But no, there's no point. The Priest. So if we play the Ram, we can actually do something about it. So that's cool. Oh. Do your worst. Well, don't do your worst, but do something mildly
Do we have
intimidating.
anything for Guild Summit? Just another Ixalan's binding.
Yeah. Like we have. No, we didn't side in thingy, did we? No, Bolton.
Okay, this turn you could do Pitiless Pontiff and Memorial.
Yeah. I'll do this and then hold up the Memorial for the end of his turn. Then attack!
I'm not going to play that land.
Yeah, I'll do it then.
Just attack with the one. You need to hold that in case you need to sacrifice, don't you?
But I'm not actually going to sacrifice. Yeah.
Aren't you?
I could. I want to keep my options open. You have no idea what you could have. I want to be able to activate Pontiff and more. Might as well be able to. Oh no, but this makes mana, but I'm not necessarily going to activate it. So.
You have to sacrifice 2 creatures anyway.
Yeah, but if I get the Afterlife off the Seraph from sacrificing it to this.
Oh, I see. I
could just use it as a very elaborate way to respond to Gates of Blaze, but I might just want the.
Then you just lose everything, do you?
Yeah, so I might.
I see what you mean.
It depends what he does. If he plays like Ram.
If he plays Gates of Blaze, don't you sacrifice the priest to the pontiff?
Yeah, that's So sacrifice priest.
Yeah. And then you've still got 3 creatures at the end of it.
Memorial, the Seraph back to my hand in his own stuff, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank God it didn't auto tap my Memorial. That would have been annoying, wouldn't it?
Well, that's why you've got to really watch out for the auto tap. It's so annoying. Well, I see how it tapped there. Now you can't keep up Vigilance and Death Touch. Not that you need Vigilance, but it's still annoying though, isn't it? You have to check it every time.
Yeah. I think our opponent might be dead.
They can draw a lot of cards.
Wow, okay. Just deck yourself, that's fine.
No, so you might be going from a huge mass manipulation. He steals all of our things. Then what do we do? Then we finality. Can't we?
Hmm?
If he stole our creatures, we could finality. I mean, he'd be left with a bunch of tokens, unfortunately.
Well, we'll just sacrifice anything that he tries to steal.
Oh yeah. I know, but it costs us. Oh man. A million.
Next land button. Yeah, that's close.
Hang on a minute.
Yes. No.
Do we?
Attack of these two. No players.
It's not worth finality and putting the counters on the Seraph. Then you can't keep the pontiff alive.
That could be a good play.
I don't know, you were just left with...
I'll do it if he plays another archway.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to play another archway.
Stop doing that. Oh, the amount of life gain in this deck is annoying.
I think from now on we shouldn't commit anything else to the board. We should just like give those 2 things vigilance and just... Oh
Jesus.
I don't think we can beat this deck. Isn't 11-11?
So
Hang on, can we get back a... Have we got a Playcrafter?
Oh.
Have we got a Playcrafter in the bin?
No, unfortunately. We have Priest. But this Archangel is still alive, so...
No, I know, but unfortunately we're dead to that crisis because it's got trample. Oh no, we're not. Our things have got Death Touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so we take...
So we could use both. Vigilance. Oh. And then... attack these carefully selected few. Ooh, he's blocking, okay. I'm not going to play anything else. If he gates blazes, then I can get back both of my thingamajigs. How many gates does he have?
Hang on, do you want to keep the Fisher's Pontiff alive?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
You might as well keep the picture.
Might as well. It's annoying. It's got only 3 toughness left this time, but we only make 2 toughness.
Yeah. Oh, he might just get to place again. Oh no, then he'd kill his thing, wouldn't he? Oh, you can't play Gate Colossus.
Yeah, you can't play Gate Colossus. I'm not worried about
That's
that.
alright. If we draw our Ixalan's Binding after this attack, what's happened to all our card draw? Just seems to. There's no point in blocking.
Forgot about Hydro Kratos. Might have kept Vraska in.
Oh, yes, Vraska can kill Hydro Kratos. That was kind of a misplay, wasn't it? So we can get back the Seraphs anyway.
We can get back to Seraphs. I'm not sure if they do much.
Ooh. Oh.
That's an 11/11 triangle.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, we just die. Yeah, no, we're just dead.
Because we can only block 5 damage.
Yeah, we're just dead.
GG, Mr. Gates person.
That's a shame. I feel like
4-12.
I feel like we had a chance if we'd just drawn, like if we'd drawn a Playcrafter then.
Yes.
It's not like it was hopeless, is it?
We did have outs, but
we should not have sided out the Vraska, as it turns out, because it could have killed Guild Summit.
Yeah.
And it could have killed.
I couldn't think of anything else to side out. Like even if I had remembered about Hydroid, I might not have kept it in anyway, because Hydroid is 1 card in their deck, right?
Yeah, but it's a card that wins.
Yeah, but we were already siding in cards that answered it already. Like Finding and Settle the Record.
That's true.
So I think we just got to have them lucky there. Well, that was it.
Yeah, well, I think we saw the potential of that deck. I think it's.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think. None of those matchups felt hopeless, did they?
No.
I think it's.
Somebody got potential. Might need a bit of tweaking, tinkering, but yeah, I like it.
I'm not sure that Taser does enough.
She does a lot. She makes all your cards better.
She doesn't make all your cards better. She makes Ministrant, Oars of Enforcer, and Hunted Witness better, etc. Yeah, okay.
And Midnight
She makes
Reaper.
half your cards.
And Midnight Reaper. And she makes it so all your spirits have vigilance and lifelink, so you don't just kill yourself with Midnight Reaper.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, she's good.
She's definitely not to be played more than 2.
This thing just seems very, very slow. That might be better as a sideboard card. Like, bring it in against decks that only play 1 big creature at a time.
No, but it's good against mid-range as well. Well, I can only imagine it being bad against...
It just seems very slow.
It's not as slow as it looks.
I want it to have haste.
It's not as slow as it looks if you cut out properly. Like in those games, we have 9 2-drops. I don't think we rarely we might have like had a 2-drop in turn 2 once, twice, maybe.
That's true actually, because we always seem to have a Hunted Witness.
Yeah, we had a Hunted Witness, but never a Pontiff, never an Enforcer. Like we only had 2 Enforcers, but yeah. So yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Our brand new arena style standard video, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you if you made it this far as well.